Hey guys, I wanted to show y'all a game today. This is, whoa, my finger's in the way. This is a game called Quetzal. I like this game. It's pretty good. It's from, you can play 2 to 5 people. It's straight set collection. That's all it is. We have, it's worker placement set collection. So we have these cards that go out here. And they go out here randomly every round. And we have a whole stack. First of all, I wanted to show you, this is the money that comes with the game. It's great money. I mean, it's hard, thick cardboard, but I always use this money. And look, I want you to look at this money right here. I'm going to put a link in the description for this money. I get it on eBay from some person, and it's so reasonably cheap. And look at how nice. It comes in 1s, 5s, and 10s. And it's hard. It's weighted. It's really heavy. It's, I don't know, it's cheaper than Scythe money, if you know what Scythe coins are. So, I don't know. I use this for all my board game money. It's pretty nice. All right, so we set this board game up. Let's get back to the game for a 3-player game. I've got green, red, and yellow, or blue. I don't know why yellow's here. That's what I'm doing. There we go, blue, and green, which is me, the starting player. Also, the starting player at the end of the game. This is worth 2 victory points. So having this gives you 2 victory points. This game's kind of unique in a way too, is we have these 7 meeple, and we're going to roll these kind of like dice. And I'll explain the game as we go. It's a pretty simple game. So we roll them. That was not that good of a roll. So what you look for when you roll is there's 2 sides to these. There's a black side and there's a white side. So the white side is the archaeology side, and the black side is the adventure side. So you have the black side. And they're whatever they roll on. But if they stand up like that, they can be used for anything. Also, everyone that stands up gets you 1 money. So we just earned 1 money. So that was pretty cool. So now I'm going to look at all, we have places to go. And I'll just show you these as we go. I'm going to go, I always like going to the, I'm going to go right, and it shows you also, it takes, you see archaeologists, it takes white, or black and white to go though, to these. So I'm going to get a white guy, and I'm going to go here, and it's going to cost me 3 money. That's the money symbol. So it's going to cost me 3 money to go there. So I'm going to pay 3 money, and that's it. That's my turn. So now we're going to go to red. So red looks out at the board, and you can see there's these different symbols on all these cards. They're like tablets. And what you're trying to do is get a whole bunch of them, get 1, 2, or 3 in sets. I guess it's not a whole bunch, but you turn in those for sets. And I'll show you when we do it. And okay, so red's going to go. He's going to roll first. First thing you do is roll. It's in the best rolling spot. So you see this guy standing up. And these guys that are standing up don't count, because it says that even in the rules, they have to be standing on their feet. So those don't stand. But I get a coin for that guy, so we'll get a coin. But these can be used for anything. So now what I do is, also we have 1 big guy, and he can be used for anything no matter what. You just roll him to see if he stands up so you can get a coin. So he can be used for anything, and he doesn't count for 2. He's still 1. So when I look out here on this board, what I want to go, that's 8 and 7. I like this spot. So you have these spots to go to, and how they work are, it's no money, and it's either or to go here. So I'm going to go there with 3 of my black guys. 3 black. We'll count that guy as black. And you have to put them out on those sides, don't stand them up. So it shows that we've done that with 3 black. So now we're going to go to blue, his turn. Hopefully we can roll a good standing up one. Also, I roll in a rolling tray. You can't do it as good on camera, but I'm going to show you this. I meant to show you this. The game box comes with this, look. So this is a great, look at this. This is a great rolling tray that works pretty good. Also, the cards come in this little box. Isn't that cool? So the storage in this is, I mean, it's just a box, but I don't know, it's done pretty good. Anyway, I would roll in something, but for here, I'm just going to roll like this. I'm going to roll again because it hit the edge of the board. And of course, we rolled nothing. Oh, we did. We got one guy. Got one guy right here standing up. So we get a coin. And now, and these, I rolled a lot of wild. I got 4 that can be used for anything. All right, I'm gonna do this though. I'm gonna take these 2 black right here, and I'm gonna go here with the those 2 black. So now back to green's turn, and I have all this, and nobody's gone up there. I have 2 money still. I'm gonna put my black guy right there, and it costs 1 money. So I got to give up 1 money and go right there. Now back to red. He's got 1 white guy and 3 that could be used for anything. So we might as well, you know what? If we look at other people's, he's got white. Let's do this. Let's go right here. Let's go. We're going to make all these white. We're going to make all these white. It doesn't cost money to go there or there or there. So he's got 1 guy left. Now let's go to blue. He's got 1 white and 4 that can be used for anything. And he's getting this spot. So let's do this. He's got this money. We're going to get this white guy. We're going to go up here. We're going to go right there and pay 5. That's kind of expensive, but it'd be worth it. And that's it. So these spots only take 1. Back to me. I have a lot of guys. Let's see. 1 and 1. I have 1 money left. Let's go. I need... Trying to see... Also, so this boat right here, you see there's a spot and it's covered up in a 3-player game. You also have more stuff to cover up because you can play 2 players, so you would cover up more stuff. But I like that, right? Aesthetically, that looks great, right? Like it matches the boat. You don't even notice it, right? Until I said something. It's a boat piece. How cool is that? It goes right over that boat. Now you don't even know it's even there, right? It's pretty cool. So we're going to go. I could re-roll and get a money. Let's do that. I'm gonna get this white guy and go here. And when you go here, this is a spot when it shows this. That means any amount of people can go here. So we're gonna go here, and that's gonna get us 1 money. So I'm gonna get 1 money, and I can re-roll 1 guy. So we're gonna re-roll. We're going to re-roll this black guy. See if we can get him standing. Nope. All right, still black. All right, that's my turn. No, that was it. So now we got red, and red is going to go... You know what? He's got a white guy. Also, when it shows these symbols, I mean, this means anything can go here. And the difference in these are... So... I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'll show you on the blues turns, the difference in those. So I think red is just going, oh, he can't go there because it needs that. He can, you know, red's going to go over here on this boat. Like I said, all these can only take one action. The symbols like this mean they can take, these are only 2 they can go anywhere. All right, so now blue on his turn, you see he's got 4 of anything. And now what he's going to do, he's going to make all these black. And he's got 4 black now. And he's going to go right here where red's at. So this is a bidding war. So he outbid. You see now he's got 4. So he outbid red. So red. And when you do this, you have to go that the color is already used. So if you don't have black to go here, you can't outbid them. You can't outbid them with the other color. I couldn't have done it with white. That's what this symbol means. Is like you can go here with anything, but once it's there, that's the color. As opposed to this, if somebody can go there with black, you can go there with any color. Same as that. So red gets his guys back. So you don't lose anything on that. So it's not bad. Red gets his guys back. And now it's back to me. And I have 2 of anything. I just stand that guy up. He's always anything. So I actually have 3 of anything that I want to do. Let's do this. Let's get... let's do, and I look at everybody else's stuff too. I noticed that he's got 3 black if he wants. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go there with a black guy. Actually, I'm gonna make it 3 because we're gonna put 3 there. Now it's red's turn. Now I know red can't outbid me with his 3. So red has got tons of money. Red's gonna go, he's gonna use this big guy, make it white, and go up here and pay 4 for that. Since he's got so much money, he's gonna pay 4. Blue's turn's over. He has no more guys. So back to me, green. I am going to go, So I'll show you some other stuff. This is the victory points. If you see this symbol, that means victory points. And up here is the discovery track. So you can move on it, and you can move on this to get more victory points, money, these. And this is a tiebreaker. In the game, if there's a tie on points, the person furthest up on this gets up there. So we're going to go over here. We have another spot over here, and red's going to go over here. And they're going to go, they look at green, and green could do that with 1. So we're going to go here with this black, and it costs 2 money to go there. He's got just 2, and that's it. So it's back to me now, and I have a white guy, and let's do that. We'll go there and pay 1. It costs 1 money. Now it's back to red. He's got no money, and he's got a black guy. And I'm looking out there what he's got. So yeah, we're gonna go here with him. We're gonna go right there on that spot. Back to me. I don't have anything, so that's it. So now how we activate these are we start with this up here, and we go in this order. This, this costs the most going down. And now looking at this board, I know these rules pretty good, but I don't know what this 2 is. So I don't know what that is. But anyway, so the blue guy now, he gets to pick 2 cards from this array, and he can get any 2. So he's going to get these 2 right here. He's going to get these 2 tablets. So he's going to get them 2. And he'll get his guy back. Now red gets to get any 2. You see, this is first choice. You got to pay more. So red wants to get the barrels. Let's get the barrels. And now green. So green gets to get 1 of these and then 1 face down. So, and you have to do it in this order too, because you can't get the face down one and then get the one that it comes. You trying to match these. So I don't know which one to get. So we're going to get the statue. Since there's a lot of paddles, maybe a statue's coming out. So we're going to get the statue, and then we get the face down one, and it is statue. Damn, we got lucky. I didn't set that up either. Get our guy back. Now we're here, and we just get 1 face up one, and we'll get this paddle. All right, so now we go to red. Red won this, so red gets these 2 cards plus 1 victory point. So red's winning right now. Get their guys back. Blue is right here. Blue gets these 2 cards. And they get 1 on the discovery track up here. What's that, blue? So we move them up 1 on the discovery track. So they're almost somewhere. Now blue's right here again, so blue gets these. And blue's got a lot of cards. And they get 1 money. So blue did pretty good. They get that and 1 money. Now green. So what I've won right here is I can get rid of 1 card and gain 7 money. So that's pretty good. So now I'll look over here and I'll get rid of... So when you turn these in, you also gain this, which will be 1, victory point. I hate to get rid of it, but I got 2 of these. We're going to get rid of this one. So we're going to get rid of that one. But we're going to get 7 money, which is pretty good. Get our guys back. And now we're going to do this boat. And this boat, if you look at this boat, this action says 6 cards with a check, which means red can turn in up to 6 cards. So if he looks at his cards, he looks at these barrels, and he's got a full set of 3 of these barrels. I'm trying to see what that number is. Oh, they all have their numbers. That's pretty cool. So he's going to turn in, if you look, 1 set gets you 1 victory point, 2 cards get you 2, and 3 cards get you 4. So he's going to turn these in and get 4 victory points. So red's going to move up 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Dang, they're doing pretty good. And they get any bonuses up here. So 1 on the discovery and 1 money. So he's going to get 1 money and 1 on the discovery track up here. And that was that. So now we look at this spot, and this spot says red, wow, can also turn in 3. So he'll get this back. He turned these 3 in. So he could turn this in if he wanted and get 2 victory points. You know what? He's going to do it. Who cares? He's going to turn it in and get 2 just so he can get that far ahead. Damn, red's doing good, right? So now we look at this spot, and this is green. He's already done it. Oh, and also this right here means you meet this lightning symbol on anything. It'll show up on these 2. That means it immediately happens. So this happened already. I mean, this happened because when you do it, you immediately do this. So we get our guy back. Don't activate that again because we already did it. That's what that lightning symbol means. And then we go up to this board and we do this in this order. So red will go first, and red gets 1 of these. And he's going to get this one. Let me get his thing back. He's going to get this one right here. And now what you do is you put this. You have a spot on your board, you see. You can put 2 of them. So go right there. And this gets me 1 on the discovery. So now I'm up 1. And I got another money by going to that. So I get another money. Now this stays there for the rest of the game. And what this does is anytime I turn in a full 3 set of those weapons, these weapon looking symbols, I get an additional, I get 2 money and 2 more victory points. So that's pretty good, right? All right, now we're gonna go to green, and green, he's gonna get 1 of these, and you know what? Green's gonna get this one. And when you get one that shows the X on it, it goes right here, which means it's out of play. It's not used anymore. These are the only ones being used, and this is like your discard. And that gets me 5 money. Damn, look at my money. I'm loaded. And then 1 on the discovery track. So we'll go up 1 on the, not 1 on the discovery. That's 1 victory point. Bing, one victory point. And then the only spot that we did not use on the board is this one right here. And this one is you go there with a white guy, and it shows you can't go here. If you're the first player, you can't go here. But if you go here, you get 1 on the discovery track, and you get the first turn marker. I don't know why it doesn't look like that, but I guess it kind of does. Anyway, you get the first turn marker, so that's how you become the first turn person. So first turn does not pass clockwise in this game. If you're first player, you can always be the first player if nobody ever takes that from you. But taking that gets you one on the discovery and the first player. And now I just noticed this. I'm stupid. These are the orders you do this in. So this actually happens first, and this happens second, and then 3A, 3B, 3C, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6, and then 7. That's how those happens. I don't know how I didn't notice that. But anyway, we got it corrected if you stayed and watched the whole video. And then that's the end of the round. And then we clear this board right here, and we refill it with new stuff. You clear this, and you refill it with 3 new ones. And then, excuse me, we move the plane, and it shows you now we're on the second round. There's 5 rounds to the game. Anyway, go to 5 rounds. Whoever has the most victory points is the winner. This is a great game. This is an easy intro game too. It introduces you to worker placement and set collection. It's really all about set collection. And then you have these if you had more people, you'd have both of these spots. You could turn in 6 cards, but you also can collect a lot of cards. There's no hand limit, so you can get a bunch and then go here. You know, and then this is where you can go if you want to get $7. It's a pretty good spot. And in this spot right here, you can go, and this is a spot that's unlimited, but you can only turn in 3. Anyway, that's Quetzal. It's pretty fun to me.